Hello everybody, this is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. So another thing we're working on today is putting in some drip tape. This is actually called, this product is actually called drip tape. You can get it from Tech Supply and Farm Tech. And if you look real close, see if it'll focus in there, it's got these little emitter holes already in it. So all you have to do is, if you're going to use the dripper, you just push the dripper in there. Otherwise, then this will just weep out of these holes. It comes with these, you have to get these connectors, okay? So this one is the terminator, and they work kind of opposite of how you think they would. Let's see if I can do this. If you actually, put the camera down for a second. Okay, so if you actually have it like so, then you slip the hose in and you twist it away versus twisting it on, and then that locks the end. So that is the end of the poly drip tape. And then this is the beginning. It works the same way. You slip it on the tube and then you back it off to lock the tube down. So it works kind of the same way. All right, so this is how you slip the tube on, and then you would twist it backwards to lock the tube on. And then this is your end where you can use a double connector or something to put the hose on. So I'm going to start laying out some of the things that we already have planted. So basically I'm going to take this piece of tube, I'm going to slip the end on it, and it's got a barbed end. A little easier said than done, apparently. I'm going to slip that tube on, and then when I twist this back, that locks the tube in. And you can see I'm pulling it, and it's nice and good. So we're going to set this up, and then basically I just have these pair of scissors, and I'll cut the lines as we need. But I have several things planted, and we're going to put the watering system in for those things. This is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. Thank you very much. Okay, this is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. So we have our drip tube, our drip tape laid out, and actually we went to run a test on it and had a weak spot, and it exploded right there. So I'm gonna have to cut that back and move that end. And I have a few long beans or yard long beans that are planted kind of under these leaves. I decided to try something a little different with those. If they don't take, then I'll rake the leaves back and put them in a conventional method. But in any case, I'm gonna have to cut this tube here and move the end and make that repair, and then we'll test it again, and I'll show you that. Thank you. Hi, this is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. So we made our repair to our drip tape, and as you can see right there, there it is, stripping. Now this has emitters built into the line. If you wanted to use a sprayer or another type of emitter, you can snap that in to this line, but this has emitters built in into the tubing. So we made that repair, and this is the first zone, which is let me get a better shot here. So this is our first zone, which is our beans. It's our beans and our three sisters, which is our beans, pole beans, squash, and corn. And then this area here is our bush beans, and along the fence is our yard-long asparagus beans and our climbing beans. This is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. Just want to give you show you a little bit on how this drip tape from Tech Supply works. And then what you do is, as the plants grow, you mulch the lines over and you just bury them in the mulch that you would normally mulch your garden with. This is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. Thank you very much. Hey everybody, this is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. So we spent a significant amount of time out in the garden today installing drip tape. So we have our tomato drip tape. Down at the very, very end is the drip tape for our three sisters and our beans. This is the drip tape for our peppers. And then over where those hoops are, we have the drip tape for our squash and cucumbers. One thing I did learn in that using this drip tape is that I'm going to need a pressure regulator, because when my well pump kicks on, the pressure becomes too high and it bursts the line. So all of these are ran, but none of them are connected because I'm gonna have to get some kind of a pressure regulator to regulate the pressure out here. This is Matt with the Low Cash Homestead. Thank you very much, and have a good day.